We're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a future where artificial intelligence helps humanity flourish in ways we can barely imagine. The other is a future where we're left behind, stuck with challenges we can no longer solve on our own. Think about it. In one future, AI has the potential to deliver a world-class education to any child, anywhere, through a personal AI tutor. In another, that same technology decides who's worthy of a job, a loan, or even healthcare. We are on the verge of choosing which of these worlds becomes our reality. This is the ultimate comparison of those two futures, and the profound choice we're about to make. To understand where we could be going, we first have to ask, what if we just didn't? What does a future without a true AI revolution look like? In many ways, it looks a lot like today. Progress would keep happening, but at the pace we're used to. Economic growth would continue, but so would the systemic inequalities we've struggled with for centuries. Job markets would evolve, but slowly, without the explosive disruption and the creation of entirely new fields. We'd still be relying on human-driven systems for healthcare, education, and work with all their current inefficiencies and biases. Our most critical problems, from climate change to resource scarcity, would remain entirely on our shoulders, to be solved with the same tools and thinking that created many of them. It's a predictable, familiar, and ultimately limited future. Now, let's explore the other path. A future with advanced AI isn't one single destiny. It's a spectrum of possibilities, from utopia to dystopia. What it becomes depends entirely on our choices. Let's start with our society and our health. In the best-case scenario, AI helps democratize genius. Imagine AI-driven systems delivering personalized medicine, detecting diseases years before symptoms appear, and making high-quality healthcare accessible to everyone on the planet. But there's a darker version of this future. The same AI that could heal could also be used to divide. It risks amplifying existing inequalities, with the benefits flowing only to the wealthy while others are left behind. AI-driven decisions in law enforcement and banking could reinforce historical biases, creating a world of automated discrimination where your future could be heavily influenced by an algorithm. Then there's the economy. The upside is staggering. Projections for AI's contribution to the global economy vary wildly, but many economists agree the impact will be in the trillions of dollars. It could automate dangerous and repetitive jobs, freeing up humans to focus on more creative and meaningful work. But the dystopian path here is one of mass job displacement. The World Economic Forum's 2025 report forecasts that while AI will create millions of new roles, it will also displace millions of others, leading to a massive churn in the labor market. Without a plan, this could lead to unprecedented economic inequality, concentrating immense wealth and power in the hands of the few who own the algorithms. So, what's the tiebreaker that determines which of these futures we build? The answer isn't in the technology. It's in us. The deciding factor is governance. It's the ethical frameworks, regulations, and human oversight we build around this powerful new tool. Right now, nations and organizations are scrambling to create these rules. Frameworks like the EU AI Act, which began rolling out in 2025, aim to classify AI by risk and enforce transparency, fairness, and accountability. These regulations are designed to ensure that AI systems are overseen by people, not just automation, to prevent harmful outcomes. Without these guardrails, we risk a future where AI operates beyond our control, with its actions no longer aligned with human values. The development of artificial general intelligence, or AGI, makes this even more urgent. An intelligence that could surpass our own brings existential risks, from misuse and weaponry to a catastrophic loss of human control. Ensuring that AI remains aligned with humanity's best interests is one of the most critical challenges of our time. We are living through a unique moment. We face two futures, one that continues our slow, familiar march forward, and another that promises both unimaginable progress and terrifying risks. The path with AI offers potential solutions to our biggest challenges, but it also holds a mirror up to our deepest flaws, our biases, our inequalities, and our lust for power. The future of AI is not something that will happen to us. It is something we will choose. The code is being written right now, not just in labs, but in our laws, our ethics, and our everyday conversations. So, what will we decide? Share your thoughts in the comments. Which future do you think is more likely? And what's the most important step we should take to steer toward the right one? If these are the questions that will define our time, subscribe for more explorations into our shared future.